Coming to you from the Lydia Media Studios in the heart of Lewiston, Auburn, it's Lydia's Lunch Bunch, LA's afternoon morning show with Mark and Pam today, because it's Friday. Friday! And we are taking a look at some awesome events happening in the greater Lewiston, Auburn area for our weekend preview. Feel free to share your comments, questions, or suggestions via email at podcast@lydiamediallc.com.
Today's show is brought to you by United Piping, serving residential and commercial customers with new installations and repairs. Call today and schedule your oil and gas boiler cleanings at 754-4556. UPI, the best plumbers around. And by Roopers Beverage and Redemption. When it comes to beer, wine, and spirits, don't botch it, squatch it. At 5 locations in Lewiston, Auburn, and Oxford. Learn more at roopersbeverage.com. And remember, the party starts at Roopers.
And a little later on in today's show, we're going to bring Sarah back into the studio through the magic of editing.
Whoop, whoop.
And I forgot what we drank yesterday.
Skinny Margs.
Skinny Girl Margarita. Let's take a look at those events happening this weekend in the greater LA area.
Tonight, Friday at 5 p.m., Post-Traumatic Purpose with Travis Howze. That's happening at the Franco Center, located at 46 Cedar Street in Lewiston. The Maine Resiliency Center, in collaboration with the Rumford Police Department, presents this free event for first responders. Travis spent 14 years in the military and emergency services as a U.S. Marine, police officer, and firefighter. He's been able to find healing after an extremely chaotic and traumatic past, which led him on a path to helping others by speaking and teaching about post-traumatic purpose. For more information, you can visit mainresiliencycenter.org.
Tonight and tomorrow, the Maine Nordiques watch parties are happening at the Coliseum at 190 Birch Street in Lewiston. Cheer on the Nords as they take on the stinking Rochester Junior Americans in the North American Hockey League East Division Finals. The games begin at 7 p.m. and the Coliseum is also offering stick and puck ice time for $5. All participants must wear full gear.
As in hockey gear.
Hockey gear, yes. Yeah.
As Sarah was questioning yesterday.
Yeah, don't show up in a chef's hat or anything. You know, you got to be safe out there.
Tonight, Friday, from 7 to 10 p.m., live music with Chris Robley. That's happening at The Cage, located at 99 Ash Street in Lewiston. 3 hours of sweaty dancing featuring popular songs from the 1920s through the 2020s. Come out, sing along, and dance the night away. Then on Saturday at The Cage as well, from 7 to 11 p.m., you'll have live music with Drunk in Public. That's a blend of classic rock, pop, country, and alternative music from the 80s and 90s and more. For more information on those bands, you can search The Cage on Facebook.
Friday, 7 p.m., it's Couples Date Night with Maine Intimacy Coaching. That's at 183 Main Street in Lewiston. They have been guests on the show, so if you're curious about that, go back to the Lydia's Lunch Bunch archive and check out Kim and Gary's interview. It's a night of laughter, games, and deeper connections. The date night for couples is your chance to spark up the love and possibly blush along the way. For more information, maineintimacycoaching.com.
Tonight, Friday at 7 p.m., Saturday, tomorrow at 3 p.m., and Sunday at 2 p.m. Now and Then is playing. Tonight is their opening night. That's happening at the Public Theater, 31 Maple Street in Lewiston. They say there are no do-overs in life, but if you could get one, would you take it? This magical love story is filled with laughter, romance, tears, and a mystery that will keep the cleverest theatergoer intrigued. For more information, you can visit thepublictheater.org.
Tonight, Friday, from 7 to 10 p.m., it's live music with Toby McAllister and the Sierra Sounds, also with Skosh and Nora Haynes.
Little secret here. Toby's our next musician in LA Metro, so we might have a photographer there.
What? And Skosh is going to be performing at Wishes in the Valley.
Mm-hmm, they sure are.
All right. That's at Lost Valley, 200 Lost Valley Road in Auburn. Lost Valley's brewing a beer for Toby's band, and you can be the first to try it out. It's called The Outsider, and it's a New England IPA. It's going to be an epic night. And for more info, you can go to lostvalleyski.com.
A full weekend of fun at Tailgate Bar and Grill. Friday at 8:30 tonight, they have karaoke and dance music. Saturday, starting at 8 p.m., they have live music with Pale Horse. And Sunday from 1 to 5 is their blues jam. Tailgate Bar and Grill is located at 61 Portland Road in Gray. For more information, you can visit tailgatebarandgrill.biz.
Well, you've heard of Cinco de Mayo. Well, it's not falling on a weekend this year, so some companies have to adjust. And one of those is LA Harley-Davidson. They are celebrating Tres de Mayo. Tomorrow, you can enjoy food by El Agave Food Truck, margarita specials by Cruisin' Infusions. There'll be a 50-50 by the Hog Chapter, and some fun trivia and a word scramble. For more information, l-aharley.com.
Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., Standing Together in Growing Mental Health Awareness is happening at the Lewiston Armory. Looking Ahead Clubhouse is a mental health recovery program. The event will feature a community mental health resource fair, food trucks, on-site entertainment, and clubhouse member stories. Lewiston Armory is located at 65 Central Ave in Lewiston. And if you're looking for more information, you can search Looking Ahead Clubhouse on Facebook.
Saturday from 10 to noon, Auburn's Earth Day Community Cleanup. Due to last weekend's rain, this event has been rescheduled, and hopefully the rain's going to hold off.
Oh, boy.
Help keep Auburn's parks and neighborhoods clean and beautiful. Plan to meet at Pettingill Park, Anniversary Park, or Festival Plaza, or you can organize a group in your neighborhood. Safety vests and trash pickers are provided as supplies allow. And for more info, you can go to auburnmaine.gov.
Saturday and Sunday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. There'll be a craft show happening at the Auburn Mall. For more information, you can call Dina at 312-7303. The Auburn Mall is located at 550 Center Street in Auburn.
Saturday at 11 a.m., it's The Little Prince Story Time at the Auburn Public Library, 49 Spring Street in Auburn. Community Little Theater and Auburn Public Library's Children's Department are hosting this event where The Little Prince will be read by one of CLT's wonderful actors. Following the reading, there will be a craft in the Maggie Room. For more info, you can go to auburnpubliclibrary.org.
Saturday at 11 a.m., Genealogy Hour, happening at the Androscoggin Historical Society, 93 Lisbon Street in Lewiston. Save up your questions and stop by to talk with an expert in the field. Donations are appreciated, but no appointment is required. For more information, visit androhistory.org.
Saturday from noon to 4, it's an open studio at Wicked Illustrations, 140 Canal Street in Lewiston. It's free and open to the public. You can crochet, paint, or draw, and bring your own supplies or pay a studio supply fee. For more info, go to wickedillustrations.com.
Saturday at noon, Women's Leadership Alliance will be having a luncheon and book discussion. They'll be doing that at the Maine Mill, 35 Canal Street in Lewiston. An afternoon of connection, lunch, and a conversation with Professor Pickens on her latest work, What Happened Was. For more information, you can visit mainemill.com.
Saturday at 3 p.m., Spring Yoga Retreat at the Foss Mansion, 19 Elm Street in Auburn. Participants will explore restorative yoga practices combined with meditation, breathwork, and mini spa treatments. The instructor will provide yoga blocks, straps, and mats, but participants are encouraged to bring their own if they have them.
Saturday from 4:30 to 6 p.m., we'll have a baked bean supper.
Supper!
A baked bean and casserole supper.
Supper!
That's happening at the Maxwell Gill Hall, located at 131 High Street in Sabattis. A complete supper including homemade baked beans, a wide variety of casseroles, desserts, and beverages. For more information, you can call Robert at 513-1122.
Saturday at 6 p.m., McMahon Family Dance at McMahon Elementary School, 151 North Temple Street in Lewiston. It's an event organized by the school's parent-teacher organization. And for more info, you can search Thomas J. McMahon Elementary School on the Facebook.
Happening Saturday from 6 to 10 p.m., what do we have?
Maine's Got Talent.
That's happening at the Franco Center at 46 Cedar Street in Lewiston. Maine's Got Talent is a premier music competition showcasing the incredible talent of local Maine musicians. This annual fundraiser supports Andwell's pediatric program and services. On any given day, Andwell supports 650 children and their families with healthcare and intervention services. The pre-show reception is 6 p.m. Live music, cash bar, and hors d'oeuvres will be happening. The show starts at 7 with the live performances of all the great musicians that got chosen. One of them being a Amy Stacey Curtis, who was on our show.
Sure
Check out
was.
episodes for that one. She was amazing. For more information, you can search Maine's Got Talent on Facebook. Saturday at 6 p.m., Cafe Shalom Variety Show. That's happening at the Temple Shalom Synagogue Center at 74 Bradman Street in Auburn. Wine, cheese, and dessert will be followed by performance of Scottish, Irish, French, Broadway, Americana, and rock music, and conclude with special songs of peace.
Saturday at 7, live music with Cryin' Caleb at Obscura Cafe and Drinkery, 108 Lisbon Street in Lewiston. Allagash Brewing will also be in the house offering drafts and swag. Come out and support local. For more information, visit obscuramaine.com.
For crying out loud!
A lot of crying going on in these two events.
Live music with Crying Out Loud is happening Saturday from 7 to 11 p.m. They'll be playing at Fast Breaks, 1485 Lisbon Street in Lewiston. For more information on that and other events, you can search Fast Breaks on Facebook.
Saturday at 7:30, it's the Comedy Challenge Cup Finals at Great Falls Comedy Club, 34 Court Street in Auburn. See comedians compete for a $500 grand prize. For more info, visit greatfallscomedyclub.com.
Saturday from 8 to 11 p.m., live music with Continental Shakedown, great band. They're playing at Gritty's, located at 68 Main Street in Auburn.
Saturday at 8 p.m., live music with Burning Time, Signal to Noise, and Loki at Mixer's Nightclub and Lounge, 136 Sabattis Road in Sabattis. Doors open at 7.
Saturday from 8 p.m. to midnight, Adult Masquerade Prom. That's happening at the Colisee, 190 Birch Street in Lewiston. DJ, dancing, and a masquerade prom. All proceeds are going to the Levitt Area High School for Project Grad and the seniors' final trip.
Sunday from 8 to 10 a.m., it's breakfast at the Legion, 426 Washington Street North in Auburn. Come in for some French toast, eggs, hash, bacon, sausage, beans, and more toast. Eat it. They're heavy on the toast at the Legion.
So what you're saying is come hungry.
That's right. Eat in or take out. Everyone is welcome. Come out and support your local veterans. Call 783-6992 to order takeout.
Sunday, starting at 9 a.m., a collectibles show will be happening at Pleasant Street Bingo. That's located at 475 Pleasant Street in Lewiston. Over 30 tables of sports cards, Pokemon, Magic, Lorcana, Yu-Gi-Oh!, jerseys, and more. It's a family-friendly environment with free admission. For more information, search LA Collectibles Show on Facebook.
And finally, Sunday at 4 p.m., Moss Teasley Cantina Cabaret. That's at Craft Brew Underground, 34 Court Street in Auburn. Step into a galaxy far, far away for a night of out-of-this-world burlesque. For more info, search A La Tarte Burlesque on Facebook. A lot of stuff to do this weekend.
Sure is. Hopefully the rain doesn't... I don't think it's supposed to. They said it's not going to be a washout. There's going to be peaks of sun.
Yep.
It'll be okay. You won't melt. Get out and enjoy something.
That's right. We're going to bring Sarah back in and we're going to sample some Skinny Girl Margarita. And just a reminder, folks, when we do our weekend preview, the information is sourced from published and submitted events, and times, dates, schedules, and venues may change. So please check with the venue or the event organizers prior to making plans.
Whether you want a sit-down meal or a grab-and-go, Pat's Pizza in Auburn offers delicious sandwiches, pasta, salads, and pizza at family-friendly prices. Pat's Pizza, serving the LA area since 1985. Open daily from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. at 85 Center Street in Auburn. Online at patsauburn.com.
Through the magic of editing.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Bippity boppity boo.
Bam.
We welcome Sarah back into the studio for her favorite segment. Tasting Tales.
Gotta write a song.
It's tasting. It's tales.
It's Tasting Tales. If we could figure out those chords, Sarah, we would have so many jingles.
We just do the same one over and over with different words.
It's Friday.
Right? Yeah.
What do we have for Tasting Tales today?
Brought to us
by Roopers Beverage and Redemption.
They have sent our way a Skinny Girl cocktail, and it's the Margarita.
Skinny Girl Margarita.
This is the one that started it all for them. It's made from premium blue agave, silver tequila, yes please, and lightly sweetened with agave nectar. The original Skinny Girl Margarita is still delicious and low calorie. Really, You can serve it with ice. You can serve it with the salted glass. You can serve it like traditional margarita. But today we're just going to pour it in our little tumblers and have a little tasty.
We're going to sip as is. Mm-hmm. It's cold, though. Open and serve, it says on the bottle.
Guess what we're going to do?
Are we ready?
Yep. Our little beer fridge here is very good at keeping things cold. Yes. Oh, yeah. Gulp, 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 gulp. That's a breakfast portion right there. Beautiful. Smells like summer.
Are you a tequila girl, Sarah?
I am.
I heard you go, silver tequila.
It does smell great.
It smells very good. I could get in trouble here. Yeah. Easily.
Unlike all the other times?
Smells really good.
Are we cheersing first?
Yeah. I'm smelling.
Cheers.
Smelling.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Oh.
Yeah.
One word comes to mind. Dangerous.
Summer in a bottle.
100%. I don't think I've ever had Skinny Girl Margarita. I like my margaritas made for me by a bartender. Mm-hmm. So when I'm at Roopers, I don't look at the Skinny Girl Margarita. I look at bottles of wine or just the bottle of Tito's. Kevin makes amazing old fashions, so I'll get bourbon or whiskey, and obviously beer, whatever. But I do not go to Roopers looking for margaritas.
You're going to go now?
Yeah.
This is fantastic.
This is really good.
One of the things I don't
even drink margaritas.
I know. And you're like, one of the things I don't like about traditional margaritas is how much sugar is in them. They're too sweet for me, and I feel like I'm not the kind of person who can just do a straight tequila shot. That's also not who I am. No, that's not a great combo for me, I don't think.
I like it. I sip it.
You sip tequila? Mm-hmm. Is that a thing people do?
Oh, my God.
Is that a thing people do? Sarah only chugs it.
I've only...
by the gallon.
So, does it say online?
Sip tequila?
Let me see.
I sip bourbon. I didn't know people sipped tequila.
For 1.5 ounces, it's 39 calories.
Oh, my gosh.
And 1.6 grams of carbs. No protein, no fat. Obviously.
Well, I mean, we could put some coconut in it, and then there'd be both of those things. We could get it, mix it with some coconut water.
So Kevin and I went out of town last weekend. I can't even remember what for. Oh, I do. We went to the home show in Augusta.
Nice.
Made sure LA Metro was there representing.
Nice.
And on the way home, we stopped for lunch, and I won't name the place. And
It couldn't have been good.
The meal was delicious, but we ordered skinny margaritas. Mm-hmm. And I kind of chuckled at him because he'll always let me order the drink beverage first. And now I understand why. He's not being a gentleman. He's not just being a gentleman, but when he doesn't know what he wants, he just gets the same thing as me.
Oh,
no matter what it is.
That's cute.
So I felt like having a margarita. So I was like, can I get a skinny margarita? So he's like, I'll take the same. And I kind of looked at him because it's very unusual for him to get a margarita. Yeah. And we got the margarita, and it literally tasted like straight up lime juice.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yikes. Never mind that.
I was like, it was so puckery, and I couldn't, not that I need to taste the tequila, but you couldn't taste the tequila.
It was too strong with the lime.
It was like so overpowering. I ended up ordering a side of soda water so I could just dial it back a little bit. Yeah. It was a little rough. This, on the other hand, is a perfect combination of the lime and the sweetness and the tequila.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I like it.
Agreed.
Very much. Mm-hmm. This is like summer in a bottle, too.
Yeah.
I can see a little crushed ice, some sliced limes, just sitting out on the deck enjoying the sun.
I'm going to say, like, if you're out on the boat and you don't feel... you don't feel like having
something heavy, like a beer,
right,
or a cider.
But you're just like, I really want a margarita, but you can't bring a blender and all the things on the boat. But you can go to Roopers and grab a bottle of the Skinny Girl.
That would be really funny if someone invited you on their boat for the day and you just came like with a
blender,
under your arm, like your ninja under your arm, and like a bag of limes.
I mean,
a can of gas and a generator, and you're just like, don't worry about me.
Where can I plug this in?
enough room for everyone.
We're going to drink well today.
That's cute. No, I think this is a great summer adventure option too, because it has a resealable top,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
That's great.
Sure does.
I don't like tequila. I don't drink margaritas. I could drink this all day.
All day.
All day.
Well, guess
know what we should
you
do?
can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning. So
So I
Here we are.
cancel all plans.
Pam, you should put that on a T-shirt.
I think it is on a T-shirt
All right.
somewhere.
Well, Sherry and I went out for dinner the other day. I'm not going to mention the restaurant, but she ordered the Whopper, and I'll stop there.
Oh no! When you were telling your story about Kevin, I thought you were going to say he waits to see what you ordered so he can gauge the alcohol content of it. Drive
Maybe
you
that
home.
too. I don't know.
He's like, Pam, what kind of day are we going to have?
Pam's going hard. I'll just have a light beer. I'm driving.
Oh no, he
didn't
he
know.
follows suit.
That's cute.
It's
that
not
he does
a
that.
oh watch out.
That's very cute.
So I just got in special notes. A
Just
Skinny
in.
Margarita, a whole bottle. So this 750 milliliter bottle is only $13.99 at Roopers.
What?
So you know what a lot of women are doing now is they're having like Girls' Day for Mother's Day, like kind of pampering. Let's get together and let the husbands or
Take the
dads
children away.
take the children because mom does a lot most of the time, or depending on the circumstance. I'm not saying it all, everybody, but put a basket or whatever together for the
Yeah.
mother that does a lot of things throughout the year and show your appreciation.
That's a cute idea.
Especially if margaritas are her thing.
Yeah. And it's low cal.
Yep.
Yeah.
And tasty, tasty, tasty.
And moms, don't be offended when you get Skinny Girl Margarita, because now you can drink half the bottle and not.
Yeah. I don't like to drink my calories. That's that's one of the reasons I don't
agree.
I don't drink very often is because I'm not interested in. I want to eat food. I want to eat
why
my
I order
calories.
vodka sodas.
Yeah, I want to eat my calories. I don't put cream in my coffee because I want to eat my calories.
Put a little bit of cream. I need a little
No,
bit of cream.
gotta save them. Might want a donut later.
Thanks to our sponsors, Roopers Beverage and Redemption and United Piping. And if you'd like to be part of the Lydia's Lunch Bunch advertising family, reach out to Pam via email at pam@lydiamediallc.com.
Have a great day. And remember, don't bite your cat.